Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub SQL tutorials. In today's video, I am going to explain about different types of alter commands that we have in SQL, like altering a table schema or as well as altering a particular column with by adding a new constants for a particular column and by dropping a new constant of that particular column and all. And how to do that and all, I am going to explain in this video. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic and let's see how to alter a table schema and all. So what I want is, now we now discussed about what is a create command as well as drop, as well as how to truncate a table and how to insert say values into a table, and we also discussed about how to describe, like how to check the schema of a particular table by using a describe command here. And here the command is DESA, which is nothing but a describe command. Now what I want to show is, I want to show you about how to alter a existing schema here. Altering is nothing but modifying the existing schema with the updated schema. So how to do that means, here suppose what we have is, here we have col1 and col2. Now I want to add a one more column here named it as col3, and the data type for this is it is also a varchar. What I am doing is, I want to add one more column with the data type of varchar. So how to do that means, I can write the alter command here, alter table name here is sample underscore table. Now what I want to do is, I want to add the new column here. So for that I am adding it, add. You need to specify the column name here, col3, and the data type is varchar of some I am giving it as 10. That's it. Now you need to enter this, you need to select it and run it. And here if you observe in the script output, then it is showing this table sample underscore table alter. Now if you observe the schema by running a describe sample table, you can observe the three columns here. One is column 1 as well as column 2, and the next one is column 3. So this is how you can add the, you can modify the existing schema with the new schema with the new columns while runtime also. And now we have, this is what about altering the table by adding a new column. Suppose now if I want to drop a particular column, now for that what I want to do is, you can also use the alter command here. So what I am doing is, alter table sample underscore table. Now I am using a drop instead of add here. Drop col3 varchar of 10. Now if I run this, it is showing some error here. Here you need to specify the drop column. Now I am selecting it and running it. So if we show that, then it is again showing the table sample underscore table altered. So if I again run the describe sample table here, now again the schema will get altered. That means whatever the column that we added, we removed it by using a alter command only. So this is how you can add a new column or to the existing schema by using alter command, as well as you can delete the whatever the column that you don't want by using alter command. You can alter command here. So how to modify a data type of this data type of one of the column. So first of all, what I am doing is, I am seeing the schema of the sample underscore table. So here we have a column 1 as number and col2 as a varchar here. Now what I want to do is, I want to convert the column 2 into a number. Now what I want, how I can do is, I am writing a alter table name as sample underscore table, and here we have a separate modify, which will modify the data type of one column into another column. Now what I want to do is I want to modify the call to data type into a integer. So I am writing just int here and I am making semicolon. Now I am selecting it and I am running it. Now the table is altered. Now how I want to check whether the schema is gets altered or not means I want to check the schema. So for that I am entering the describe sample table. Now if you observe that here the column 1 is number as well as call 2 is also a number here. Now the table is altered. Now again I want to modify the column 2 into a varchar. So again I am removing the integer to varchar. So like that you can specify how many what are the data types that you want during the runtime. I am running it. So if you observe that the column 1 is number and call 2 is varchar. This is what we have previously. Now what I want to do is now I want to add some constraint to a particular column. I haven't mentioned any constraint while creating a table, but I want to add during the runtime. So during the process, so what I want to do is I am altering a table by using alter table sample underscore table here, and we have a command known as add constraint, and whatever the column that you want to modify is I want to modify the column 1 and I want to make it as a primary key. So what I want to do is I want to add a constraint of primary key. So here you need to specify the column value, which column you want to modify as a for which column you want to specify the constraint. So the constraint here I want is primary key, and you need to specify the what are the columns that you want to make it as a primary key. So here this is the syntax that you need to specify, and inside the alter table we have a command known as alter add constraint for adding a constraint known as primary key. Now I am selecting it and I am again running it by entering the control enter. Now the table sample is altered. Now I am again describing a sample underscore table. So if you observe that the column 1 is not null, that is nothing but a key, primary key, that's it. So that no duplicate values will get entered while inserting a data into this particular table. So these are the different types of commands, and we have also another command known as we can also drop the constraint here, alter table sample underscore table drop constraint, which will drop the existing constraint. So whatever the constraint present on column 1, it will drop. So I am selecting it and I am running it. So the table schema is altered. Now the describe sample table, if you observe that the not null value is not there. So if it is a primary key, then it will display the not null because it won't accept the duplicate values. If it is a normal column, then it will accept the null values also. So these are all the 4 major commands that we have under the alter command. So one is nothing but if you want to add a new column, then we have a add keyword here, and if you want to drop a particular column from existing schema, then we have a drop column here, and if you want to modify the one data type into another data type, then we have a modify here, modify keyword. And if you want to add a new constraint to a particular existing column, then you can add using a add constraint keyword. And if you want to drop a particular constraint present on the schema, then you can use the drop constraint keyword here. So these are all the separate different type of alter commands that you can specify, you can change the schema of particular table using alter command. So that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.